Okay, welcome to the Leap 36 podcast. We have Pato. What Pato, man?
Potawatomi Casino and is there an "and" in there, Mario? Or Potawatomi Casino Hotel?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They hotel fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never stayed at the hotel yet. No.
Potawatomi Sportsbook. Yeah, shout out.
And we're broadcasting live from the sportsbook.
We ain't live.
We live now.
You right.
Yeah, we live right now as we talking. Jake, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, Jake's hanging in there.
I think when Jeff is here, Jake's a little bit more animated.
Why you say that?
Cause he like, I gotta watch what I say when I'm by myself.
Yeah. Renee and I had a little exciting night last night.
Oh boy, can we tell this? Is this
well, it's not
It's
that
PG-13.
great.
I don't want her to get mad at me.
No,
though.
we ended up hitting a deer with our van last
You
night.
hit a deer?
And,
yeah, that was when I
How the hell you hit a deer?
55 miles an hour, and it jumped out in front of us.
Just jumped out, huh?
We thought we were going to get home early.
But we're in Wisconsin. People know we're in Milwaukee, but Wisconsin, we have downloaders everywhere in America, by the way. But people know in Wisconsin, if you either hit a deer or you're going to see one on the side of the road or something.
Right.
Yeah, bound to happen.
Was it a doe or a buck?
Oh, it was a nice buck, you know.
Oh, you can keep the buck, bro.
Yeah.
No, I ain't. No,
Yeah,
I ain't doing it.
you put it in the truck or no?
I did not, unfortunately. My brother was
Man,
pretty
I don't-
upset by
I
that.
don't-
Yeah, man, you got to get us good meat, man.
And you done lost your mind.
Yeah.
That's good meat.
I'm going to hit Bambi's husband and
We
pick
got
him
Haley
up.
here, too. We can't forget Haley. Haley, I introduced the show, Potawatomi Casino
So
Hotel.
this is the second opening?
Yeah, we're live from the sports book.
This guy. I don't know how you put him on the show.
Mario Ortiz, best producer.
He can't give his government name away. You know, them
Ortiz.
people.
No, he ain't want it nowhere, man.
Man, them folks looking for him after January the 20th.
I done told you.
What happened on January 20th?
You know what happened. They coming looking for Mario, man.
Who is
Keep it
who?
Mario.
Who come to look for Mario?
You know who.
Okay, fine.
The guy
And,
bought them gold sneakers.
We
Might be
talked
on
to our good
vacation,
friend Jake, and by the way, we got the Brew 42 is here today. Leroy,
I like
is
Gilbert's
sitting there.
design.
I know
better.
you do.
Yeah.
And we have
Shots
our
fired.
big sign here. What do you call this, Jake? Is that sign? What you call it?
Banner?
Banner.
I believe.
Yeah, banner.
I think you're overcompensating for something if you got to make the can that big for the. But we'll move on.
Are we overcompensating for something,
We
Jake?
are not. Not at all.
Okay. Jake said we good.
And I want to give a quick shout out to Trish. Today's her birthday.
Oh!
Happy birthday,
29,
Trish.
you know,
Oh,
29.
She's
Trish.
29.
Yeah, of course.
No way.
Yeah.
He must be in the doghouse.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said she's
Trish.
29.
He's racking up points, boy.
Oh.
He racking up points.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jake.
Please get a picture of her and post it on the.
So I think Jeff's making her
Oh,
Jeff's making her dinner tonight right now. I think they're doing crab legs actually.
Now,
Crab legs. He's not going to do any deer meat? I done did that deer meat on that, cuz.
yeah, back to the deers. What happened now? You hit it and then you called the DNR?
No, we ended up calling the police. The police showed up.
Yeah.
Said we did the correct thing. Funny story is the police officer said that I was on probation, and both Renee and I looked at each other and was
Mario, you
like,
shouldn't get
What's your
the wrong
probation
one.
for?
Dang.
You on
And,
probation, cuz?
he apparently mixed it up some way, somehow in his system, and I'm like, yeah, that's a big mix up there, man. Let's get this squared up here.
Probation.
But
Probation.
yeah, so we're
What
good.
we dealing with, Leroy?
Yeah.
I mean, were you
No,
like,
need that.
Torzala brothers on
Told
probation.
you to do that background check,
yeah,
man.
where were you at January 6th, a couple years ago?
Not there.
Told you.
Oh, I'm just trying to see.
Man, yo, probation.
Sometimes, though, that's a good point, though. Sometimes the information is wrong because sometimes people get arrested, Gary, especially in the South, and they give them your cousin name, and they just leave it on your record, and he lied.
Did they have your full name or no?
I don't know what happened, but the name that he mixed it up with did not match mine at all. But either way, the police officer was a great guy. You know,
Yes.
he did his job.
Great.
And got us out of there real quick. And
You don't have a police name, do you? 'Cause sometimes.
it
Shout out to him for being just calm down sometimes.
No, and he's
just talking through.
He said the own police vehicles themselves have like 7 that were hit by deer this year alone.
Where were you at?
In Waukesha County, like towards.
I thought you was way north.
Oh no, we're out in Waukesha County. So towards McGuanago.
Yeah, they're deer out there big time.
Yeah.
We were at.
I got like a 10-pointer in my backyard right now.
Really?
Yeah.
What time he come up?
He come up by dusk.
Mario,
right
get that 30 all sick we got.
And you're yelling at me about getting deer?
Yeah, well, you should have got the deer.
Well, he's in the yard.
He definitely
You got to get him across the road.
You got a fishing line to get this
Yeah,
one.
I do. Come across the street through my fence line. Through my fence line. Yeah, they're in the fence.
He's not in the garden.
No, they're in the fence.
Yeah, don't let him get in that
But
garden.
they come
It's
down
over.
through the fence line. My next door neighbor got an apple tree.
Yeah,
There
we
you go.
got one in our yard, and I got
And that's where
pretty
they
good
go.
pack that come through.
Yeah, that's where they go.
That's
Yeah.
big, though, 10 points.
Yeah,
big.
10 point dude. Big joker.
That's
Big
scary.
joker.
Yeah, this one was about a 6-pointer. Probably like a 160-pound deer. I mean,
Yeah.
it was good size.
Yeah.
So that was our excitement for last
Have you
night.
ever hit a deer?
He should have definitely.
Man, let's knock on wood or something, man, because I don't want to.
Yeah,
Because where I
see, if you
live,
go to church, you'll
I
have to
live
do
out
that.
there. I live out there by Jake now. Deer out there everywhere, bro. Off of 164.
Oh, yeah.
They're scattered off of 164.
And that
Yes.
was the deal. Is we went
Everywhere.
We went 164 to 59
Yep. Yeah.
to go get my kids, and
Yeah, they're everywhere out there.
You
bro.
know why they're there? They're in the city. They know they can't get shot. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
these deers know. If I hang around Gary's house, and
Oh, yeah.
I have to avoid some cars, but I'm
You think the
avoiding.
deer like have a hug?
I
and
think
talk
they
to
know,
each other?
man, because they see their cousin ain't around no more. Been shot.
They go out looking for him,
Deer season. I think deers
sitting
know
on
that.
Jake's hood.
everybody in the
Mario,
suburbs
you hit
meeting.
what?
I'm
The
serious.
deers talk to each other.
They do.
They have like a meeting.
Yeah,
They do,
They
man.
say,
You see,
know,
Bambi?
don't go over there by Gary's house because Jeff or Jake or Trish or Renee may run us over.
Are y'all gonna do something together or no?
for
Her birthday.
birthday.
just
I don't
gonna
know
let
if we're
them
all
have-
going to get over there tonight.
If you got crab legs, me and Mario may show up.
yeah,
for
I
sure.
know.
I love
We
crab.
just found out about it, but of course we got dance and all the other things that
Yeah.
the kids got
Well,
going
you got
on.
these
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Real quick, Leroy, we're gonna have a big release party. Jake,
We releasing an album?
we're gonna release our
yeah.
Brew 42
beautiful.
on Saturday at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center from 11 to 2 o'clock.
I'm
Yes, we
booked
are.
up already.
You coming, Jake?
I don't know if it's going to be
Jeff
me,
coming.
but
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
an assortment
that's
of
okay.
Torzala of some
Right.
way.
So if everybody want to come out, golf a little bit,
Is it free beer? That's what
have
people
a
want to know.
couple of sodas,
Sodas, and you
and
couldn't.
try the that's what that's what we kind of call it. Have the Brew 42 along with it at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center from
picking up-
11 to
So
2 o'clock.
when was this put together?
Well, we had it originally for last week,
This
right?
kind of bootleg.
Correct.
And then Jeff had to do
Yeah, our daughters were doing a lot of things
right
last Saturday.
and so we had
Always blaming on the kids, America.
right.
no, we're just blaming it on Jeff.
So we had to rearrange
You can't blame it on the guy that actually gets the hops for the beer.
Yeah, we had to rearrange it. Well, real quick, let's get down into it. It won't be real quick. That game against the Detroit Lions. I don't know if a lot of Packer fans are upset that they lost.
But what did your social media say? I know you read the comments.
Well, let me ask you this. Where do you think the Packers all are in the pecking order of the NFC?
Third,
Who you got in front? Lions?
Minnesota. Oh, you said the entire NFC?
NFC.
Oh, I thought you said the North. 6, 5, 6.
Because you got, in no particular order, right? It would be like probably what? Detroit, Eagles,
Vikings.
Vikings.
You got to go to
No particular
three.
order.
And Seattle. Yeah, I mean the first
I wouldn't
place
put
team.
I wouldn't put
and
Seattle.
somebody's going to win the South.
Yeah, so, you're right.
LA.
Somebody.
Tampa.
Yeah.
LA.
That's why I think Seattle going to knock LA off. San Francisco and LA, I think it's too much to overcome.
Yeah.
Because you can't win a division. And if the Packers realistically win one game, they're going to be the 7th seed, the
Right.
last team in.
Right.
So the teams who are either underwater or at 500 or better, because I think the last bye week is this week. So everybody should be on a level playing for games.
Right.
Then the last 4 games is tough.
Right.
So this was a game that had the Packers got this game, it would have been very interesting.
But they didn't get it.
I know. I'm just saying.
Did it shock you that they didn't get it?
Yes. Because it did.
Okay.
It did.
Explain.
And that's breaking news.
Yeah, that's breaking news. You shocked me on that.
That particular team give me anxiety and the bubble guts, but not anymore. And as you pointed out, because it's always your fault, the first time they played them, Gary, it wasn't as bad as we thought.
No, it wasn't.
It was what they did to themselves.
Right.
And I didn't see it that way. When you have anxiety, before you enter a therapist, you're thinking, I just need you to fix me.
Right.
But the therapist is saying, you can fix yourself before you come in here.
Right.
By doing what Gary did. Go look at the tape with an open mind and see what was taken from you, what you gave, and how good you played. So going into the particular game, okay, fine. LaFleur said, Gary, I want the ball first. Because the last time they went up there,
right,
they got it first and went down.
Now, were you upset that he deferred? Because there were a lot of people right away was upset. Oh, Matt LaFleur cost them the game right away. Oh my God, you should he cost them the game by defer. Why didn't he take? There it is. Were you?
Not at all.
I wasn't either.
No, because there's a method to the madness.
Right.
And he said, and I agree with him, let's look at it this way. I know it shoulda, woulda, coulda. I get it.
It was always shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Right. If the Packers went down and scored first, that would have sent a message to Detroit, oh boy, they figured out something because we can't push them around no more. Mm-hmm. And they still could have had it, but punt, fumble, touchdown.
Right.
And you're thinking, okay, oh my God, Detroit's up 10-0. It's going to be a rout. Oh, right. 17-7 is going to be a rout.
Mm-hmm.
But what made me feel good about it, coming out of the second half, Detroit was going to get the ball. And people thought they were going to run it up. The opposite was true.
Well, yeah, because we got the ball coming out of the second half. And they just scored right away. And then I think
things different.
And then we got the pick by
25 Nixon.
Keyshawn Nixon. Then went down and scored again. He
is the shutdown corner until 23 get back.
Leroy,
He's the guy.
I'm with you. I wasn't surprised that they lost.
No.
And I would not have been surprised had they won either. But I think after watching the game, it feel like the Lions, and this don't mean that they're going to win the Super Bowl, the Lions, but it feels like to me the Lions are maybe a year or two ahead of us in the process of getting to the Super Bowl.
You're not wrong in that.
Because they flipped the script a couple years before we did.
They've been bad a long time.
A long time. Well, they ain't won a championship yet. Because they've been bad real long time.
Yeah.
But they flipped the script when we still had Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
And then we had to move away from Rodgers, get Jordan Love, and then now we're really year two with Jordan Love. They flipped the script when they went and got Jared Goff.
Well,
right?
That was the start.
That was the start for them.
That was the start. And I felt horrible for Jared Goff. I just went to a Super Bowl. I felt
bad for him.
And then I get a phone call. You saying it's my fault, but God is good. They get Matthew Stafford out of purgatory. He wins the Super Bowl, but Jared Goff comes there, not only gets another massive deal, but Jared Goff got with a coach that wants the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
That's a perfect coach for him. But the reason why it goes further, because you're thinking it started getting Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan.
Right. Yeah, the first round pick.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And then somebody said, why are they drafting a running back, Gibbs?
Yeah. Look at him. That's why. And it took him a minute to get comfortable, though. But
yes.
And then when they got Montgomery, he came from Chicago, right?
But the draft picks were Gary.
Yeah.
Then Sewell.
Right.
The tackle.
Sewell, yeah.
Why they drafting him? They should get it.
He's the baddest dude out there.
Jamison Williams, who's been suspended like every other week, but they love guys.
Yeah.
They want to give guys a chance. Mm-hmm. So, like you said, they've been putting this team together, and they got O'Neal, who's been banged up. And they got drafted Branch.
Mm-hmm.
Their two safeties are young safeties. And so, while they were doing this, we were winning. But now the reason why I feel good, because I never, the first time they played them, and you lose sight of this when you lose, to your point. They held them to 3.9 yards per carry, Montgomery and Gibbs. That's pretty good.
Right.
Second time held them to 3.3. They stopped the run. If they stop that run and make Detroit becomes one-dimensional or relate back to Detroit again.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's all on the quarterback. But again, Campbell said he went and told him in there, hey, man, our defense, we're missing a lot of guys. They got 18 guys on the injured reserve.
But Leroy, why was they
gotta win it.
Why were their defense able to play so well?
You know why? Aaron Glenn, man, you know why?
They ain't got nobody over there. Who they got?
Exactly.
Who they got, Roy?
We're at Potawatomi Sportsbook.
Yeah, that's where we at.
Casino.
Yeah.
They blitzing everybody.
Casino. Okay.
They don't care that you know.
They did.
Who cares? Who cares if you know we're blitzing?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Glenn is like.
But Leroy, I was shocked though that punt, fumble.
Yes.
That we didn't handle it up on the offensive line. That's what got me.
Okay.
That they stunned us.
That's fair. But with
these jokers.
Yes.
That shocked me a little bit. Now we got going, but it took us a minute or 3 series.
Yes.
To figure that all out.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, I hear the book is on this office. Blitz them. Blitz Jordan Love. Yeah. Blitz him, blitz him, blitz him, blitz him. That's it.
Yeah.
And back in the day, and I know I'm dating myself, back in the 90s, we would dare people to blitz us because we always had a side adjust. Say if I'm a wide receiver, I'm the flanker. Right. Say if I got a corner route, I have a corner route. And if I suspect Frank Winters said they're in casino. Now, we don't know now. They could be walking up and coming out.
Right.
It don't matter.
Right.
My side adjust is if I see them middle linebackers go, I'm running a slant. Mm-hmm. Brett Favre doing this stuff here all day.
Right.
Slant.
Yeah.
I don't care what your route is.
Right.
That's a side adjust.
Mm-hmm.
They don't do that no more. They run their stuff. No, because they're bringing more. Casino means they're bringing more than we can pick
block
up.
So you're right, Roy.
They're bringing everybody.
Then offensively, you guys are calling that. Mm-hmm. We call it the hot route, which means that we're going to let that dude go. And you know he coming. But
get it off.
You got to throw the ball to me.
Got to get it off.
I'm going to let him come. But we got a guy that's a hot guy. Mm-hmm. And that's how we read it. Yeah, you're right. They don't do, I don't know if they do that, the hot routes and those things.
The hot route
anymore.
going to Sterling Sharp.
Right. The hot routes. Because you know where they're going.
Yes.
There's so many places that they can go.
Yeah, Sterling Sharp, you can run a slant or a stop route.
Right.
Or go. It's up to you. Mm-hmm. Brett will figure it out.
Right.
People stop blitzing.
Yeah.
And another thing
if you hit them, they will.
We screen teams to death if we knew you were blitzing.
Well, draw screen, bro.
Oh, my God. You run the ball on teams that blitz a lot, you run that ball on, it's frustrating. Because in their meetings and their practice, they're running through and they're getting sacks and practice. But when you get hit in the mouth, coach, it ain't open.
Right.
Like, shout out to McDuffie. He got cut, flipped in the air, got up, and still put pressure on Jared Goff.
Oh, yeah. That was a good play.
Them the plays that you're going to have.
Yeah.
And I don't know when 56 is back. I don't know if 33 is in
normally that's
they got to get
4 week hamstring is normally 4 weeks right now.
Yeah. That's for fast people. See, I wasn't fast. I'd have been back the next day.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, but 56 fast.
You'd have put that icy hot patch on your hamstring.
Liniment, man, for my grandma.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, put that liniment on it.
She sent it down from Florida, up from Florida.
And it had a rag on it.
Right, the rag.
Like a rag. I'm like, Grandma, why is it a rag on it?
She had the rag that soaked any liniment.
Well, you soak it in Epsom salt.
Right. Any liniment, and she put like in a box. I'm
like, why is my skin coming off?
And you just put it.
It gonna heal you, son.
Yeah. She made with roots and stuff.
Smell like a pneumonia.
Yeah, it's like a pneumonia on it.
Red.
My grandma make that liniment, and you can also it's all purpose because you also use it if you got the flu, so you rub it on your chest.
It burn everything up. The flu burnt off.
Yeah. Just all kind of
Clean battery ports.
Oh, yeah, it's all purpose.
Yeah.
Black people just make up stuff.
Like Frank's
sometimes.
Red Hot.
Yeah, it could be that.
Make up stuff.
But the Red Hot may be in there. Maybe one of the ingredients you just don't know.
Yeah.
I need to call my mama and ask my mama. My mama don't even know what was all in there.
Two things can be true.
My mama knows it. Leroy, defense.
They got to get healthy.
Defensively, I thought maybe, and I hate keep saying this, but I think Jair's a missing piece. Because I think it allows you would be Jeff Hafley, to do a little bit more than what you're doing.
When you say missing piece, what you mean?
That he will make them better.
Yeah, that's stating the obvious.
Okay, thank you.
But I don't want him out there, Gary, if he ain't 100%. He doing the right thing. Because what if he go out there?
Oh, I'm not saying that he's not.
No, I'm just talking to the people because they want him out there.
Well, I'm not saying he's not. But what I'm saying is they're doing good with where they are. But once you get him back, I think that opens the playbook up for Hafley a little bit more.
Yeah, but we at the crucial points with 4 games left.
Yeah.
Open that thing up because we don't have time for it now.
Right.
I mean, it's baked in the cake.
Yeah.
We're in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, Mario?
Yes.
Were you shocked that I went to you?
Yeah, he kind of caught him off guard a little bit.
Mario
working, man.
Man, Mario in the show, man.
Man, Mario working over there. Leave Mario alone, man.
I got you.
Mario in the show, man.
Mario, did you run over a deer this weekend? No.
With what car?
No, but I would have had it on my hood though, for sure.
Stop. Don't do Mario.
If Mario hit a car,
don't do Mario like that.
I mean, if Mario hits a deer with his car, the deer like, child, please.
They would have jumped over.
No, Mario car all iron, though, man.
Mario like
sit
that, man.
on the ground.
Mario car's all iron, man.
The V-Dub Maybach.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the V-Dub Maybach. What you talking
I don't know
about?
nothing about that,
Come
man.
on, man.
V-Dub Maybach,
Man.
We got some big
Mario, you
sponsors
get the
coming.
tire fixed yet or no?
I did.
You got the tire fixed?
All 4 tires.
Oh, you got some new ones?
Yeah.
Did you meet a new girl yet?
No, not yet.
That.
Not yet. Let's slow down a little bit.
Tires,
Yeah.
man.
If we're
Mario,
going to do
you
the
got all new 4 rubbers on there, huh?
Yeah, man. You
My
get
man.
everything.
So it ain't even
I'm ready for the snow.
whopping no
I'm
more
ready
like
for
it
the
used
snow.
to.
I bet it's leaking oil, though.
Man, wait, going.
Well, that's okay. You just,
that's all
Leroy,
good, man.
put the case of oil in your trunk, man. You act like you ain't
You
never
always
did
gotta
that
have a case of
before.
oil in the trunk.
You always gotta have a case of oil in the trunk, Jeff.
Yeah. It's like
No, you don't do
if it's
that.
leaking, you know it's getting new oil all the
Right,
time.
all the
It has to
time.
be
You
bad
put
to
the
it.
It's
get the
an
case of
ongoing-
oil.
yeah,
What kind of oil it take? Valvoline?
Valvoline.
Yeah, put
Fully
that
synthetic.
Valvoline
It's like
in
an
there, man.
oil change every day.
Yeah.
You know, all the time. You know, filtering through. I see you.
I'm not putting no oil in when it's experts to do it.
Leroy, you try to act like you ain't never did nothing.
You know,
Nothing,
oil change,
man.
that's
I don't
a
do
basic.
nothing.
Never
that-
did a damn thing.
A grown
He act
man do.
He act
I'm
like
not
he
doing it.
never. He act like he never mowed the lawn.
Hell no.
He act like you had. What
Mowing
kind of
the
car
lawn.
you had at Florida State?
A 68 Concord.
You put oil in it.
No, I let Jiffy Lube do it.
You
What kind
ride
of
to the
money you
wheel
had?
fall
We
off.
had no money in college.
the basics, man.
I'm all American, man. I just pull up in the stall and man wave and get me out.
Every place is full service when Leroy pulls
Man,
up.
yeah, I'm all American. I tell her, I said, man, I ain't changing no oil. I have used a plunger. Otherwise, I'm gonna call the
What you use
plumber.
the plunger for? What you
If the toilet stopped up,
what you use it for though?
if
You
it-
put toilet paper in there? Or
if
something?
somebody puts too much
Oh,
in
somebody. Okay. All right.
it, well, it's
Not
definitely
you.
not my wife.
Not you.
It ain't.
I mean, when the first time you used a plunger though? What I'm
Well, my
saying.
grandbabies went in there and
You didn't use it when you were growing up? I'm trying to get the first time you used a plunger.
I had
First time
to.
you used a plunger.
I had to
Okay.
when I was little. That's why I knew what it was.
Okay, good.
We just plunger it and that's it. Didn't have a plumber back. Extreme poverty.
No.
Or you call your uncle over and he put his hand up there. Oh no, my other uncle had one of the little things you
Snake.
Yeah,
The snake.
the snake.
Yeah, the snake
Yeah.
would do it.
I think he allegedly stole it from Home Depot.
Did you ever siphon gas out of somebody else's car?
I ain't
Put
never
the hose
seen it
down in
done.
there?
I've heard of it. I never seen it done.
You never siphon gas out of the car?
Nah, I ain't doing
Jeff,
it.
you ever siphon gas?
Yeah, I did.
You put the hose down in there?
Let's
Y'all
bring it out. Yeah,
criminals.
okay. Yeah.
You never did that?
I worked at an auto shop. Like you had to get gas in another car to move the thing.
Yeah.
And
So auto shops are
You
teaching
put the
people to
hose,
steal
Jeff,
gas?
you mean you put the hose down in there to kind of suck it out?
well,
Because sometimes it may get up in your mouth. Tell me how you did it. You may did
you
it
can put a
different than me.
hole in the hose.
Yeah.
And you hit the air line in it, and it creates a,
You didn't put it in the gas tank. I would put it in the
Smells.
gas tank. No?
Yeah,
scammer,
yeah,
man.
in the tank, and then you
Yeah.
hit it with the hose.
Yeah.
And then it creates a
suction.
Kicks it back out.
Yeah, you never.
Not
did
that Jake's out here stealing gas or nothing like that.
No, I
mean,
heard.
We're in the street.
Scene.
You never did that.
I don't want to go anywhere and smell like gas. So no, I'm not
You're trying to
doing
get
that.
gas, man. You're trying to get.
I'm gonna go to the.
What about a
gas
tire?
pump.
You change a tire?
Hell no, I ain't changing
You ain't
no
changing
tire.
a tire?
AAA,
They ain't had no AAA when you were in college, man.
triple uncle.
Yeah,
They did have
they ain't
AAA.
had
It
no
was free.
damn AAA, man. What are you talking about?
It was free, man.
They had no AAA.
We need to get a sponsor by AAA. I let the experts do it. I'm a kitchen guy.
Yeah,
I don't-
I'm still upset and getting on turkey.
I don't mess with that man stuff. Charlie
Barron.
Barron's supposed to teach me how to paint a ceiling. I'm like, how the hell we paint a ceiling? He said, we're going to roll it. I said, what is that?
Mario,
Come on.
I'm going back.
Yeah,
we up in
I can't-
we up in the booth together, right? Joker sitting behind me. I'm trying to take pictures, you know, all that. He all in the pictures, my selfies and everything. Jake, next
so
thing I
boring.
know, I go, where Leroy at? And we looking around for Leroy. The boy go, man, they go Leroy down there on the field. I said, shoot. I thought I was supposed to go down. I thought I was supposed to go down there and get me some turkey. We talked about it right here.
Yeah. I thought
I was supposed to go down
the
and get me
doggy
some.
bag in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The aluminum foil.
He done fed the whole team. Boy, they got nothing.
So you would have left your girl up there by
I'd have left her right there to go get
No,
me a
you
turkey
wouldn't.
leg
No, you wouldn't.
and brought me a
Making a
plate
fool
back.
No, you wouldn't.
And brought a plate back.
That's
No,
what I
you
mean.
wouldn't.
Yeah, I would have.
I was protecting you.
Okay.
Because you got up and left her up there because you were already
Leroy.
jealous because you didn't know the halftime
Leroy,
talent.
she wouldn't even matter because she up there taping that damn, who that girl name?
The halftime talent,
What's her name?
I forgot her name.
What's the
She
halftime
do the violin.
girl? Haley, what's the halftime?
The girl, we're going to look it
With
up.
the violin, Jake.
She is, listen, my wife and my kids and Gary's girl loves her.
Jake,
So they put me on
Mario,
tour.
what's the halftime
She
girl
was
with
our
the
half-
violin?
Oh no, Jake got the
We're gonna
iPhone
look it up.
3. Jake
I'll
got
look
the
it up.
iPhone 3.
I'm
He's going
typing
to.
as fast as I can.
It's all good.
The halftime for the Madden game
Lindsey
for
Sterling?
Thanksgiving.
Lindsey Sterling, that's her name.
She is amazing, and we should have
Man, nobody knew her,
took
man.
her whole set. People were disappointed.
Nobody knew her, Roy.
I'm telling you, my kids love her.
Nobody knew no Lindsey Sterling.
Yes, they did,
No, they
man.
didn't.
But you may not be her genre,
He definitely not in.
but she's
hold on.
large.
What word you just said?
Genre with a G. But she's
How you spell,
famous.
hold on, how you spell genre? You don't even know how to spell it.
G genre. That's how you spell it.
You don't even know how to spell.
But
But you got it right, though.
She-
You used it in the right word.
she is amazing.
In the right connotation.
Because I used to say the same
Nobody-
thing
but nobody
for you
listened to that,
dinosaurs until I sat there
Nobody
at a
listened to no
concert
Lindsey Sterling,
with
man.
my kids. and
Nobody
like,
that listens to
this
our
is good.
podcast listen to no Lindsey Sterling.
I bet you're wrong.
I bet you I'm right.
Take a poll.
We'll do a poll.
Put it out there, Mario.
Mario.
We'll put a poll.
Well, I tell you what, ask your girl. What Jennifer say?
Because she different.
In what way?
She different.
In what way?
She different from
I would
me.
say you're different.
Nobody
She's
listens to Lindsey
more
Sterling,
of
man.
a normal person.
No.
Don't get
Ain't
him
nobody
caught
can
up,
listen
man.
to
Mario, did
multiple
you know who
genres.
Lindsey Sterling is?
It ain't
No.
for him.
No.
It ain't for
I'm
him.
talking Mario like me.
Yeah,
ain't nobody doing
I
that.
ain't
But
bumping into the
I got
violin.
6 girls and 4 granddaughters. I know,
And that's what I come
talent
to
is.
find out.
I bet June know.
But that's what I come to find out. It was all them people.
Yes,
Them people
girls.
that don't watch football.
Well, they can do
I
both.
could give her what you two. I can't say.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I
whatever
can't
you
say.
said. Yeah.
But I think people came to the game
Nobody came to the game
and
and watched
watched
her.
it. NBC.
No one came. She didn't sell a ticket.
I'm gonna tell you why.
She didn't sell a ticket.
No, I'm talking watching it. I'm talking watching on TV, on
Okay,
NBC.
fine.
I would bet you, out of the 95 million people who watched it, mainly because of what we were doing with John Madden and the turducken, but put that to the side. When they cut away from her, they were pissed. Because I think
Yeah, but them people don't
wasn't Jabusey with Detroit?
Shaduzi, what's his name? Shaduzi.
the rapper, I like his
What's his name? What's his name, Jake?
Yeah, it's Jabusey, whatever. I think they took
Haley,
a
what's
bunch
his
of
name?
his set.
Jabusey, what's his name?
Jabuzi.
Yeah, they took a
Jabusey?
bunch of his.
Yeah.
He was at the halftime of Detroit's game. And it was, they had 3 games on Thanksgiving. The halftime talent would be somebody you could watch. And sometimes when they do the Amazon games, they have talent at the end.
Sure. Yeah.
And that brings me to the Packers was the number one streamed last Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, no
With
doubt.
Detroit, 17.2 million people.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Well, yeah. That's a lot of people, Roy.
So my point is the young lady's name is amazing because she was out there, Gary. It was cold, and she was doing a great job. So I would have wished that they had carried it all for the people that tuned in for it.
Leroy, if you want,
It's okay.
can you just tell the people real quick at halftime, just Genesis taping the halftime show? Now, this is very interactive. Now, my
wife,
girl is outside in the cold. It's feminine. Feminine.
Can we have like the suites? You can be inside or outside.
Right.
Okay.
Now, it was cold that night.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
It was
don't.
cold.
She don't want the window to be in the way. She don't want no
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have the glare.
glare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she don't
but
want no
we
glare.
had it open, but it was cold. So I think they
Nah.
closed that part, didn't they?
Now, what?
Because
Oh, yeah, they closed. Yeah,
they closed.
they
It was
closed.
too
So
cold coming
too
in.
cold.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna let you. Genesis was on a whole nother level with it.
She wasn't going outside.
She's ziplining down to the field.
No,
no,
cause
she wasn't going outside to film it.
all I hear, I turned around.
Yeah,
I
my daughter.
hear people talking.
Yes.
Like on the phone.
She called Sierra.
She doing was it FaceTime?
Yep.
She doing a FaceTime
So my daughter
interactive
to see it.
with the girls.
Yes.
I go, what the hell's going on, man?
My wife clapped.
He didn't
Yes.
go lie.
You know what Leroy say? This classic Leroy. Then the people who can't afford tickets.
Yes. So they do it the bootleg way. When you get in there, you film that one song I like.
He goes, Gary, look at her. Then the people that can't afford tickets to be in the
I love
suite.
raking on my wife.
So they do it in the bootleg way. Bring them in. Put them on FaceTime.
She was so happy. So she's a big,
Too funny.
She's a big star.
Well, yeah, they both were.
But I'll say this though, after that particular game, before we get to Seattle,
Yeah.
when we're down there, and shout out to Chef's Table,
Yeah.
Chef David, Cecily, Grace, and Chef Scott was part of the team. And I want to humbly thank Delaware North, because I couldn't have done it without them. No, Gary, it would have been impossible.
Did you say humbly?
Yes, because sometimes we don't give people their flowers
That's
and thank
true.
them. But Eric Sampson, when I called him up and said, Eric, I need your help, man. He said, what you need, Roy Lee? I need to use one of our 15 or 16 kitchens in Lambeau. Oh, what's going on? Well, I got to make 2 turduckens and I got to make a feast for the team. And this is, John Madden. He wanted the turkey legs. And he said, okay, I got you. But the only one that will work is on the 3rd floor. But the 3rd floor is hard to get to.
We'll give you some anxiety because you got to take the elevator up to the 3rd floor.
I don't take it.
You're going to have to walk
So we got
3 floors.
take
Lord have mercy.
this way. But hey, I'm looking for problem
Jay.
solvers, not people who are problems.
Jay,
A problem would be, you got to take the elevator. There's no other way. Oh, it's another way. What if there's a fire? Oh, we take the stairs. Take me there. But they didn't do that at Lambeau. Lambeau know me. They know I'm
that's
high
your
man.
home. That's your
They know
home.
I'm high man.
Yeah, you ain't hot
They know.
man. You just got
It
like a
is.
thing.
I can see.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
I'll
Yeah,
get past it one day.
Yeah, it's a thing. No, don't you just be
But
you.
it was great.
Just be you.
It was great. It was great.
Let's go. Thank you for mentioning that because those people were great. Let's go
Yeah.
into Vikings. They ain't going nowhere, Roy. I'm telling
Sam
you,
Darnold just threw 5 touchdowns.
he ain't
man.
going nowhere, Roy.
And I know it was to 2 receivers, but if they don't sign them to at least a 2 or 3 year deal, the Vikings gonna mess it.
That's going to
screw
be a
it up
tough
again.
game in Minnesota.
Yeah, the 29th.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get past Seattle. But
Well, we just
they're
going to
in
talk
your
about
division.
well this weekend game, Vikings Atlanta. Atlanta. I was hoping Atlanta win because I want to go to Atlanta, but Atlanta ain't gonna win the NFC South. That ain't
You don't
happening.
think so?
No, Tampa Bay gonna win it.
I think Atlanta gonna win it. I've been telling you that for 2 years.
They can't win it, Leroy.
They got to lead Kurt in there and see it through.
Minnesota tore them up, man. Minnesota. I just thought Sam Darnold was gonna come to the pack, Leroy, and he ain't coming.
No,
to the pack.
Sam Darnold's.
Vikings going to be a problem.
He's almost MVP.
Yeah.
What?
His numbers are just as good
Well,
as
Josh
Goff.
Allen is.
Well, Josh Allen's got to be the
Right.
MVP. You're right.
Well, him and Saquon
right.
Barkley.
No, he's
But you're right,
legit.
because he should get
You're
some
right.
votes.
Yeah.
If he went, this guy's on his 4th team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes there with a kind of a team that's missing a quarterback and a running back.
Yeah.
And you got a defensive coordinator that no one seems to like, but he coaches ass off.
Right.
Because he's going to get a head coaching job. So he goes there and gets these guys that win almost 11, 12 games. I mean, that's what an MVP is.
Right.
Even if you don't win it.
Right.
Yeah.
Just somebody voting in that area. So they ain't going anywhere,
No.
to your point.
That's what I'm saying.
If you can't beat
Right.
Detroit and
Right.
Minnesota,
Right.
it's going to be difficult.
It's going to be difficult to get where you got to go.
But Minnesota, man,
Do we need to be worried about the Rams? Rams beat Buffalo.
Rams defense ain't got nothing, man. I don't think the Rams in San Francisco
Rams
gonna make
playing much better with Puka Nacua and what's your other boy name?
Cup, man. You know
Cooper Kupp.
Cup, my guy, man.
They look good, Leroy.
They look amazing. And they were banged up, but
Now they healthy.
it may be too late for them because Arizona ain't going nowhere and Seattle, the
Seattle
Packers play,
tore up.
ain't going nowhere.
Seattle tore up Arizona.
The only division where 3 teams in the playoffs is the Packers.
Correct. The NFC North.
But again, how we say this to the fans, it ain't up to us. It's up to the teams.
Right.
But the Packers have to understand, and I'm going to say something I said on Spectrum News 1. Reggie Miller is my favorite. If it was one shot, I had to pass the ball to any player that ever played a game, including my GOAT, okay, LeBron James,
Yeah.
the real GOAT. I'm including him.
Right.
If there's one person that I would pass it to and have no anxiety about him making it, be Reggie Miller.
Oh yeah, because he money, Roy.
He's my guy. I remember him saying this.
Remember Reggie beat the Boston Celtics by himself?
Hey, man, the
What,
Knicks
about 10
too.
seconds left
The
to go in
Knicks
the
too.
game? Was that the Knicks or the Celtics? Which one?
He do to all of them.
About 10 seconds left to go in the game. Joker hit like 5 threes.
He had the quickest
Yeah, I think that was
release.
against
Remember
the Knicks.
that?
Yeah.
I mean, against the Knicks.
Quickest
You
release
remember
out
Mario?
there.
I'll never forget what he said. They had lost a game. And he said, you know what? If they keep giving me these looks, they're going to wish they had.
Yeah.
If the Packers can take advantage when Detroit keep going for it on 4th down and make them pay, that's the only way
Yeah.
their culture change.
Yeah. But you got to make them pay for it, though.
Yes.
We did one time, but not enough.
We did
Not enough.
facts.
You,
I told you
that
they
last
had,
drive, you got to stop it.
they had their brakes
Not
taken
enough.
out their car.
Yeah. They still
they're
going
on
downhill, though.
Yes. Now, some people, I'm going to ask you this question.
Mario, I like he know what that is. Because I don't know if
Oh,
you,
it is downhill.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had a stick shift. Because you can, back in
I
the
did
day,
stick shift.
you can, because your brakes go out. I mean, you can go ride a long time if you got a stick shift and not have brakes. I don't know if you had brakes.
I had a 12.
Because you can downshift that thing.
Yeah, throw it in reverse.
So, right?
I don't know about that.
That's too much. That's too
It's
extreme.
always one guy.
Hey, man, if you have no brakes, you know.
No.
Jake, he going down here and throw it in. You drop the
Now
whole
he can do it with the parking
You
brake.
drop the whole
He
tranny
get
out.
easy with the parking brake.
You drop the whole
It's a
tranny out.
life or
Worst
death
case
situation.
scenario.
man.
That's very worst case scenario.
Yeah.
But what you do, though, for real, you downshift that thing.
Yeah.
Right, Jake?
Yes, sir.
Because you worked at Auto Parts,
Yeah. Well, I did
bootleg
heavy
auto
truck
part.
repair.
heavy truck repair.
Oh.
See, Jake, know.
18 speeds. You
Yeah.
Yeah,
slow way down.
I had a
Jake was
12.
over with Van Ness, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
In
was
the draft.
changing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, craft and
Tuck Craft.
No crap.
Tuck-
He was at the
Yeah.
hangar.
He would tug crap
He
over
was at the
there.
hangar.
Which that was like
With
the
a
highlight,
jumpsuit on.
Yes,
Truck
sir.
the highlight
alternators.
of the year when he popped up from that hit. When Tuck
Oh, yeah, when he did
Oh,
the
yeah.
backflip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tuck Craft for real.
Yeah, I had a 12-piece red bone at Florida State. Taught me how to do a Honda stick shift. She was a 12-piece.
Just for people don't know, when you say is that 12-piece, is that because it's maximum 10 and she outside?
No, a 12-piece means she'll do everything. There's
Okay,
no
okay, we'll bring it down.
10-piece.
Yeah,
It's limits.
we'll bring it down. Bring
Hey,
it
you
down.
ain't talking about
Okay,
nuggets.
sorry.
What else?
You ain't talking about nuggets.
Sorry.
Whatever in your mind.
Okay. Jake, we didn't mean to go there. That's fine.
It's like putting it in reverse.
Content.
That's like putting it in
No,
reverse.
ain't no reverse for her, dog.
Yeah,
She was like Campbell.
yeah, you put it in reverse. We
I
tried.
wanted to learn. She said, "Oh, I could teach you how
Okay.
to do it." And it was hard, though, because there's a lot of hills in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
You get on that hill, you roll
Yeah,
it back.
it is a lot of hills in
I
Tallahassee.
said, you got to take over 100.
Yeah, you can't do the hills. Oh, yeah, because you got to work that clutch.
Yeah, you got to keep doing that.
Yeah, you got to work that
I ain't with
clutch.
that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
But if the Packers can make them pay, they can now get a hold of what. But the question I want to ask you, Gary.
They got to make them pay, bro.
The question I have for you, do you want LaFleur to play like that?
No, because that's not sustainable. That's not sustainable.
Tell people.
Not sustainable.
It's not.
You can win these little Rudy Poop games like that.
It's not.
It's not sustainable.
He tried it against.
He did against San Fran.
And look what happened.
Put him in the butt. Let him try it again. See, that's why you got to be able to when you play them again.
Yes.
Take advantage of that because he's gonna do it.
Yes.
But you got to be defense. Got to be ready.
Yes.
Because that's who's gonna fall on. And that's why I say we need Jair back, because that allows them to be a little bit more aggressive up front. Because you can go man up.
Yes. Yeah.
Because although they did a good job against St. Brown, but you still can put Jair on St. Brown in those obvious blitz type situation and lock him down.
Speaking of St. Brown, I want to say this. Y'all, him and his brother got a good podcast, by the way. Yeah. They got a good podcast.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I don't mind guys having shirts to say they don't like Green Bay. That don't bother me.
Well, what bothers you then?
What bothers me is when he's running a 10-yard in route and he pushes Nixon. Pushed him.
He pushes Xavier. Oh, no, he pushes Nixon. Well, then he knocked Xavier's helmet off. But Leroy, we can't be petty like that.
Yeah, but when you hit petty. 29 in the hip, that's a flag.
Yeah, well, you being petty. So what?
I know. I normally don't do it.
Right. You being petty, though. That's football. A flag. That's football.
Fragile.
Because if Xavier would have ran towards him and grabbed his helmet and threw it
that'd have been
down, it'd have been a flag.
Yeah, you being petty, though.
So the referees, y'all sitting there watching the game instead of looking. No, y'all looking at the game instead of watching.
No.
And I normally don't even like to bring
you don't. You being real petty right now. You normally don't do that.
I usually ask for grace.
The Packers got to go in. What the Packers needed to do in the fourth quarter was start that fourth down play.
Yes.
It came back to them, and they didn't do it.
Yes.
Dude fell down on the knee to the ground got 7 yards.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
I know what you're saying. I'm with you, but I want
to do one more.
You being a Packer fan. Can I talk one more team? No, we're not being petty. Eagles. Now they mad. They over there fighting each other in the locker room now. AJ Brown said he ain't getting the ball enough. These dudes have won 9 games in a row. Saquon MVP.
I was hoping that was an alleged story. Wasn't true.
Yo, it's true. He's in the locker room talking about it. AJ Brown. He work on the passing game.
Yeah, fighting in the showers.
Who he mad at?
Well, he got to be mad with the offensive coordinator, Sirianni or somebody.
But you're winning
9 games in a row, Roy. That's what they don't.
That's the default of it. Yeah. And I thought Saquon would be the guy because he's so unselfish.
Yeah.
To be the guy that can go in there, but it may be too much for them to see the demise.
Exactly. There's a little chink in the armor.
Because I don't want to mess with 6.
Chink in the armor.
That's my guy, man.
Chink in the armor.
He's one of the best receivers. They just got him back. He had a bad hamstring. Mm-hmm. So, but it is what it is. Because I got, tonight I need the Cowboys. No, I don't need the Cowboys. I need Joe Burrow.
Who played tonight? Cincinnati and Dallas.
I need Joe Burrow with 20 points.
Oh, you talking about fantasy?
And I need number 1 to get 25
they
points.
In Dallas, so you know they're giving up points down there.
Yeah, they're gonna. But see, they're gonna run the ball on Dallas. When you can run the ball, I need them to throw that thing. Yeah. I got Joe Burrow and his boy together. So, but I'm losing to somebody in our league, Gary, that you don't want to lose to this.
I don't even care about that game.
I know, but just have some grace for your boy.
Jake, I don't even care about it.
I need 45 points.
I'm going to watch it, but I don't even care about that game.
Yeah.
Leroy,
Let me get my top 5.
Well, I'm going to do what we got to do. Packers going to Seattle.
Yeah.
How you feel about it? Preview?
It's a trigger game.
Is it a preview? Playoff preview?
No.
Because the Packers could be traveling back to Seattle for the playoffs.
See, I think Seattle, they may leave the door open for Arizona to come back and win 4 straight. They may lose.
But the Packers got to beat them, though.
I understand. I'm just saying that I'm thinking, see, I can't get to the space you at where I should be. I'm still thinking about Russell Wilson throwing 4 picks. We up 19-9.
Oh, 10 years ago, you in Seattle with Mike McCarthy and them.
I'm still
Eddie Lacy.
We're on inside the 5, kick field goals.
Couldn't
the
score.
Legion of Boom, Richard Sherman.
All them.
What's it, safety? I love Earl Thomas.
Yeah, big Earl
Marshawn
Thomas.
Lynch.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch.
All them.
Love that guy though. Now that he's done playing.
I bet you right now we take a poll, no one knows the head coach's name in Seattle.
No idea.
No.
Since Pete left? No.
That's what I'm saying. They got the right guy.
Yeah.
But this is a game that if they win this game, it'll cure a lot of anxiety for a lot of Packer fans.
It would. Well, because you may have to go back there again. That's why.
Yeah.
You want to feel good about going back to Seattle because every time you go out there, don't nothing good happen.
But
all right, you want to give me
Jordan Love ready.
You want to go ahead and give me your top 5? Jake,
you got yours ready, Jake?
You got yours ready to go?
Yeah, I'll shoot here.
Shoot. Go ahead and shoot, Jake.
I'm going to start with number 5. I'm going to have the Ravens.
Okay.
5, the
Well,
Ravens.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Vikings.
Okay.
And then Steelers.
Okay.
Chiefs.
Okay.
Bills. Lions.
Okay.
So Lions are 1?
Yes.
Okay. You ready, Mario?
For mine?
No. But
Them Chiefs, Leroy, them Chiefs though, man.
do yours now,
Chiefs
you
for
gonna
real now.
You can do yours.
Leroy, Chiefs for real.
well, that's your 5. Put them in yours.
Them Chiefs for real. Now, they got old girl on the Eras tour yesterday, so she wasn't at the game. You know what the Eras tour is?
Aries to it?
Eras, I think that's what they call it. Jake, what they call it? Eras?
Aries.
Eras? What is it, Haley? Eras? How you spell it? You
I'm
spell
a
it?
Cancer.
Huh? You're what?
Era.
I'm a Cancer. We talking about our
It
signs?
ain't Aries, man. That's Aries, man. Eras.
Yeah, my
A-R
mom
what?
was a Leo.
It's me.
My mom was a Leo.
Oh, E-R.
Eras.
What does that mean? Does that mean anything?
So it's like all of her music from like when she started until
Yeah.
she was like
Who, Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Why you just
Well,
can't
she
say
wa-
Taylor Swift?
Well, she wasn't there last night because I think she had her Eras. I don't even know how you spell it. E-R or something.
E-R-A?
She was somewhere last night
Okay.
doing her tour. That's why she didn't make it.
Well, next time, just say Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift tour.
There you go. Let's keep it moving, man. Go ahead. So go ahead with yours, Gary.
My number 1 team, I'm going to go number 1 first.
Okay.
So I don't leave no suspense. I'm still going with them Lions.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm still going with them Chiefs. Number 3, I'm still going with them Buffalo Bills. And this way it get tricky with me, Leroy, at number 4.
Yeah, because you're going to put somebody in there, you're going to get yelled at. Remember I put Denver in mine?
Yeah, you did.
They had earned it, though.
Yeah.
Still think the Commanders are good, but
Yeah, but they I can't put
They're
them in
bad.
there. I can't put them in there. Number 4, Leroy, got to be the Vikings.
Okay.
They just can't stop winning. That hurt my heart.
Who else?
Give me the Steelers at 5.
Okay. So,
We say Mario?
I said, okay, I'll see you.
Russell Wilson and them.
yeah, Russell Wilson. Well, number 5 would be Minnesota. Number 5. Number 4 is Philly. And number 3 is Detroit. Number 2 is KC. And number 1 is Pittsburgh.
Anybody buying Pittsburgh being number 1?
I left Buffalo out. They gave up 44 points.
Anybody buying Pittsburgh being number 1?
No.
This mine, though.
Mario, post that tonight.
Yeah, I'm
Let
gonna
me
do
get
that.
some
I'm gonna do
traction
that.
on that for a
Yeah,
whole
I'll
week.
put it.
And then I'm going to retweet that like 50 times.
Yeah,
Since-
he did.
Since
Steelers
Russell,
at 1.
At 1.
Since
Oh, no, that's
Russell
pushing.
Wilson has taken over, they've been the best team.
Okay, we're going to end it on that. Mario, tell them where they can find us at, man.
They can find us on all podcast platforms. You can follow us on social media at Leap 36 Podcast to stay up to date with the latest episodes that we have coming out weekly. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to Potawatomi Sportsbook. But we're available on all podcast platforms.
And make sure you catch us this Saturday at Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center from 11 to 2 o'clock.
And we're taking a holiday
of the Brew 42
holiday break the week of the 23rd.
Right.
I'm gonna give all y'all off. I'm gonna work, but I'm gonna give y'all off.
That's when we get bonuses.
How about this?
Oh,
you get vacation pay.
Still waiting for my Christmas
vacation
card.
pay.
Vacation
Mario.
pay. I can get in and screw up.
We want vacation
Y'all might
pay.
get replaced.
Yeah.
Leap 36.
I'll take that.
Bonuses.
Bye, y'all. Have a nice holiday. Happy holidays.
Some vacation pay.
Vacation. Y'all better get y'all ass in. Child, please.
PTO. We ain't got PTO.
I don't even know what that means.
Union
I
strike.
know the PTA meeting is with the kids.